What is going on, guys? It is Sunday afternoon as I make this quick video, March the 10th. Hope you are doing awesome. My name is Dennis Sullivan. I'm here to talk to you about the topic right now, as far as I'm concerned, hands down, that is college basketball. You got it. Going to share with you some observations I've made, mainly over the past month or so. Had a chance to watch Duke and North Carolina Saturday night. I have some things to say about that also. Before I do get started, you do like the content of this particular video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe as well to my channel. That would be 100% awesome. So, as we look into college basketball, I'm telling you, this game I saw last night, it didn't have too many surprises in it. It just served mainly as a reminder that North Carolina is no joke. They are, in my humble opinion, as good as anyone in men's college basketball. They really are. Now, if they're not, you could say UConn, Houston are just a little bit better. I'm not going to put up a big fight on that one. I'm really not. But let me just say this. The talent level, the performance, the way they played their games, and the way they played on Saturday night on the road at Duke with the 5-point win, they were as good as anyone, guys, in the country. And you got Baycott holding it down inside. You got R.J. Davis, and then now, and R.J. Davis is a great, outstanding guard. And now you got Mr. Ryan over there hitting threes. Yeah, I believe he finished with 6 threes, 31 points. Okay, that's not going to happen. They can't count on that every game, but still. They even get about half of that production consistently. Look out. They'll score easily enough points in these games, guys. So, Carolina, giving them a big thumbs up thus far. Now, you look into the other teams. To take it from the top with you real quick, of course, you have UConn, you have Houston. Those are your top two. After those two teams, there is that little bit of real estate. They are the favorites right now. They are the two best teams. Houston just beat Kansas by 30. I mean, come on. Kansas is a good team, guys. They were ranked going into this week. I believe it was 14th. They were ranked 14th going in the latest poll. So, I mean, come on. That's a tremendous victory. You hold them to 46 points, a team like that. UConn, we've seen the depth, the versatility of this team is unbelievable. I mean, they can play big, they can play small, they can shoot threes, they can do everything. They can stifle you defensively. It's the teams that really can play at both ends really well. Now, I'm going to just jump into a few other teams here for the next moment or so, just to kind of share with you my current vibe, where I'm at, as we head into the conference tournaments, which we'll be picking up this week. I believe Tuesday, the Big East starts, and Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, is the ACC. They're both picking up and starting later this week. I did notice North Carolina will be playing at 12 noon on Thursday later this week against a yet-to-be-determined team, because they have to play the lower seeds, have to play it out. Now, Purdue obviously is really good, ranked 3rd. Tennessee is really good, ranked 4th. I like the Tennessee firepower. They seem to be able to get buckets when they need a basket. Purdue, they could do that against almost anyone. Purdue's good, obviously really good. Did watch them struggle against Ohio State a few weeks ago, so that has me a little bit concerned just based on the eye test, what I've seen on television thus far. Arizona's a great scoring team, but you can't count on scoring 95 points every game in the tournament and winning. I mean, it can be done, of course, but defensively they seem to lag. They just lost to USC, right? So they're not exactly peaking going into the national tournament. Now, I want to share with you, in addition to North Carolina, who's going to more than likely be a 2 seed, they have an outside chance of being a 1 seed. Going to say the two teams I want to kind of close out with are Marquette, who they are tough. They are tough. When I've seen them myself this year, that is a hard-nosed, fighting, just aggressive group of guys, man. Like that's a tough team. They're going to be a tough out in the tournament, no doubt about it. Duke, we can't sleep on them. I almost forgot we can't sleep on them, and they lost to a really good team in the Tar Heels on Saturday night. But the other team I'm watching closely is Baylor. If you remember or recall, it was not too long ago, as in, 2 weeks ago? Not even? Or roughly 2 weeks ago, where Baylor gave Houston everything they could handle, and actually that game went into overtime. So only for Baylor to lose. But I mean, the currently ranked 11th going into this week. Be interesting to see where they fall coming up on the 11th in the latest rankings. But let's not sleep on Baylor. And of course, they're only a couple years separated from winning the tournament and being national champions. You're going to have some leftover talent and experience from that team on the roster as well. So let me know what you think, guys. It'll be interesting when the brackets, of course, bracketology and all that stuff will happen on the 17th on St. Patrick's Day. So mark your calendars. We're only a week away from that as I make this video. Should be very interesting. Tournament itself, field of 64. Of course, they have those couple of play-in games, but technically the tournament will be starting in about 10 days on Thursday, the 21st. So let me know what you think. I will talk to you soon, guys, and bye for now.